Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How you doing, brother? So I just want to shoot this quick video over to you real quickly. So basically what I'm just about, this is a quick search. I just want to show you some things real quick. So basically what we're looking at is a little bit of what we talked about on the phone, right? So what I got in front of you right now is just my system or the software that I use called Ahrefs. It gauges everything for me, right? Basically, I'm looking up this one keyword. This is just one keyword, right? Roofing Edison, New Jersey. So you see these zeros, this ranges from 0 to 100, right? This is a quick video. We can get into all this at a later time if you like. I just want to tell you, this range is from 1 to 100. So these zeros you see, that means that this is 0 KD, 0 keyword difficulty. Means that it's going to be very easy to basically rank or compete with the competitors for this keyword. Now you might not find all of them like this, but for this particular keyword, it's 0 KD, right? So this site here says you get 50 searches per month, and it's $15 cost per click. So CPC, which means that people are actually running ads for this. And they basically, you run the ads, you get leads. But it's $15 per cost per click, right? Also, above that ad section, you'll find the Google Guarantee section. That's where you want to be as well. And if you want to run ads as well. And you want to focus on SEO, search engine optimization, which is this. When you rank it for Google, is going to associate these keywords for your business because you will become the authority, right? So this is one keyword, right? And what I like to do is to see that who's actually performing for this keyword. Like, I want to know if this is a buyer intent keyword. And when we go into this SERP, right, the search engine result pages, this basically shows us everyone that's on the front page. So if you have your mobile device or your desktop, you can get and look this up. You'll see this on your page, not this screen, but you'll see these companies come up, right? So in the local pack, the 3-pack, you got multi-roofing systems, you got Victoria, right, and the Velo, right? So you may or may not heard of these companies, but they are coming up in the top of the local area. So these are the companies that's kind of capturing all that traffic. What we want to do is compete with them, right? They maybe, and we want to focus on what you spoke about, that commercial. So it's a certain way you basically structured to do that. But this is it right here. This Victory Home Remodeling. This looked like somebody's actually running a campaign with this, but which is cool. You got to compete with them. So right, you see Edison Roofing Experts. This is another one of the companies, but this is basically what you would call a lead generation site. I already took a look at it. But anyway, what you want to focus on is this, beat this company out, right? And also, because you see how these numbers, so these numbers are high, this number is low. These are directories. So Google recognizes real companies. So that's why you might find this like this. Also, you want to beat Magnolia. So Magnolia also is basically, competing in the search. So these here competitions, this is one keyword. Imagine, look at all these keywords that you can have or be ranking for. Actually, pull my name back. This one keyword. So you have Roofing Edison, New Jersey, Roofing Companies, Edison, New Jersey, Roofing Contractors, Edison, New Jersey, Roof Repair, Edison, New Jersey, Roofers in Edison. So all of these different amount of searches, right? Volume, right? How many searches we get in KD, right? So, I just want to shoot this over to you real quick. We can go into it, get real technical, compete, do a competitive analysis. And actually, while I'm here, let me do your thing. Let me do something for you, brother. All right, so I'm going to go to my dashboard here. And that's what I'm telling you. I do a lot of this all day long. So you guys might be in my query. Here we go. Right? All I gotta do is type in DC because I already did my research beforehand. So check this out. I'm gonna show you something. Here we go. So I just want to get to your home page. So that's an issue. That's a flag. You gotta take care of that because it's basically telling us that your site is not secure. That's not something that you need. Right? So let's go over here to the home page, right? MashaAllah. And we're going to take this company and I'm going to gauge it. Put it in my software, right? And this basically gives us the complete backing of a company's website. So I'm going to show you what's going on here. So basically it tells us that you guys don't have any power come to this website. That's the issue, right? You want to have the power because what it's going to do is going to power everything up. This is the backlinks to referring domains. This is the domain rating, right? So your domain is your website, your total website. This is basically your trust with Google, the DR, right? Domain rating. This is your URL rating, which is basically your popularity with Google. So what you got to do is you got to increase in both of those. You got to get these numbers up. What should be like a 1-to-1 ratio? I'm going to give you an example of another company. So it shows that you guys have 6 backlinks and 4 referring domains. You're ranking for about 10 keywords, but you guys are not getting any traffic. Let's see what keywords that you guys are ranking for. So you're ranking for listen to me. people are, I don't know, but it just shows us that DC services, right? This is a keyword. 40 people were searching for this keyword every single month, right? This is the tool, so it kind of like basically gauges it. So and this kind of underestimates about 3. So we expect that that keyword gets a lot. But imagine this is DC services and people are looking for your company primarily, but you're in the 11th position for that, right? So that which means that you're in the 2nd page for that, which means that no one is going there to really find you. They're just finding the first company that come up. And to find the first company that come up, we just come in and see who's really DC services.io, right? So business managed consultant services, DC.gov services. So it's a government site. But it says that you guys are down here, right? And this is your back page ranking for that. Even this DCS build, this is a construction company. They get about 16 searches per month. This is your, no, this is not your Facebook. DC services. Oh, this might be DC services. Is this you guys? Let's check. I don't know what that is. But, right, so this is the point. Now, let's get over here and go back to this. Okay, we already have. And this is the issue. So you want to basically focus in increasing your rankings for these particular keywords as well, right? You're ranking for gutters and, vinyl, all this stuff, right? So you want to use different keywords now. You want to use basically the keyword that I just showed you prior, right? The one like Roofing Edison, New Jersey. So let me just give you an example of this. I'm not going to take too much of your time. You want to do Roofing Edison, New Jersey. So when you do Roofing Edison, New Jersey, all seasons, right? See them same big awesome. See, this is actually Google. These guys are running ads. They automatically get traffic, automatically get at the top. They outcompete these competitors by running ads. You should do that too. This is how you get it. And guess what? Probably if I refresh this, another company will come up. Because this is how good Google does. So they didn't come up yet. And then all this depends on the time of day, the time, what day it is, right? Oh, so they didn't even come up this time, actually. So, this is how Google, they kind of like ciphers it. But this section is the amazing section, the Google Guarantee section. So you want to be here as well. Certain criteria, you got to have to be here. We can get you there as well. So these are the companies that my sister showed you, right? So let's pick these guys. These guys look the most prominent. Although these guys is here to be for whatever reason, right? Their reviews can be new, right? Because Google loves velocity. Now, if these reviews are very new, then Google, they just rank you. They do a lot of weird stuff. But let's check these guys. These are the guys that I'm interested in. Victory, right? Look at this site. So this pretty much, this is an optimized site. It looked like it was done by someone, right? Someone that knows pretty much what they're doing, honestly. So what you have to do is you got to come in and compete. That's the name of the game, bro. Competition. So, seriously. So, let's just pull up their page real quick. And I'm going to let you go after this. I'm going to show you what you're up against. If you really want to rank in those that traffic. Just tell me if I'm not where we want to end this. Okay. Alright, I'm still on Contractors. Okay. So this is obviously a very reputable company. Look, this is Contractors. Look how much traffic they're getting, right? Pest control. This is nothing, brother. Look how much searches they're getting now. They're getting about 79 searches, which means they definitely they're making money off this site. Like, they definitely generating some traffic, right? For sure. Look at the power. No power coming to the site. And that's why even that one company we seen that I said was a lead generation site is ranking above, but this is nothing. So what we got to do is that we got to come in and compete against these guys. And time equals authority equals rankings. All right, brother? So that's just how they go. You just want to basically get an optimized site. This is pretty much optimized. I'll guarantee you they probably mentioned Edison somewhere. Probably not. Let's see. Edison. They got Edison one time here, but they probably got these back pages. A lot of stuff that's supporting that. Alright. So they got that blog. This is what it is. This was bringing them that traffic, really. Right? June 23rd, they're keeping it updated. And guaranteed they're using basically keywords to basically rank for different cities. But what you want to do is that target these guys and compete and beat them. If you feel like if you can't beat them, you compete against them. Eventually you will beat them if you do everything better than them, right? But time equals authority, and that's what Google favors. But this would be the competition. These guys who we focus on, and guess what? You can capture a percentage of their traffic that they get and outrank them. Trust me, you're going to be very happy, brother. So I hope this video finds you up vertical on feet. Sorry, brother. These guys too. Right? Knock them out. I gotta do some research in this company. You will knock them out too. Yeah, I won't worry about this, bro. We can definitely make this thing really, really good. You guys are built with right now. This is WordPress. Oh, Squarespace. Okay, this is Square. Yeah, man. WordPress all the way. For sure. So, that's how you're going to pretty much rank. Alright, brother. Take care. All the best.